Welcome back to Made for Fighting. Today we're going to talk about a really big fight between two amazing contenders in Donald the Trauma Trump and Sleepy Joe Biden.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm kidding, guys. I'm not even going to get into that. Actually, we're going to talk about this weekend's fight night. Now, it's been a pretty big year for fight nights in the UFC. A lot of them, in fact, most of them, have been really exciting and unexpectedly entertaining, even to the point where they can compete with pay-per-views. So it's really exciting to have so many of these one after another, because it's just the quality of fighting is almost guaranteed to be high. This weekend's main event, we have Holly Holmes and Irene Aldana. I gotta say, guys, I'm a bit stumped for this fight. I don't know who to pick. In terms of odds, we do have Holmes being the favorite currently, but it's really close with Aldana the underdog. It seems that even the odd makers don't really know where to go with this. They're probably giving Holmes the odds just because of her experience and just being well known for being a great technical, precise striker. But let me tell you something, Aldana is not one to mess with. Not only is she just as good of a striker and very aggressive in the octagon, but she has some submission game. She's shut people down on the ground before, something that we really haven't seen Holmes be too successful in. Another thing that makes picking this fight very difficult is just neither fighter is really on some crazy streak or coming off some crazy victory. Yes, Aldana's last victory was an amazing, really quick counter left hook knockout that shut the fight down quick. But you look at the whole entire round, she was kind of in trouble. She wasn't really winning it. In terms of Holly Holmes, again, a lot of decisions back to back. Even though she's been in crazy wars and she's really put up fights, nothing definitive. It makes you question just where's her mindset and how both fighters are highly ranked. It's obvious that this fight can lead to a contender for the championship, and one has to wonder if either one is being used as a stepping stone for the other. One thing to note is that Holly Holm does have a win over Anderson. I think she's a beast and a very, very high level contender in the bantamweight division. So a win over her to me actually does mean a lot. But let's be real, for most fans out there, these casuals, Holly Holmes really is just known for that amazing head kick knockout of Rousey. She did become champion. She didn't really held it for that long. And she didn't show too much dominance in that division after that. So makes you wonder if we're at this point, like many of these fighters that have been around already for a good amount of years, is it Holly Holmes' time to, put the gloves up, retire, or maybe consider a switch in division? I mean, I had to pick, gun to the head, I have to go with Aldana. I think that she's coming in much more well-rounded. She's going to probably come prepared for Holmes' striking. She's going to want to look at those angles. She's going to want to close the distance, not give Holmes the space that she usually uses for her good counters or kicks and her striking. And she's going to want to clinch it up, probably take her down, finish in the ground like she's been so successful at recently. So don't sleep on this card. Again, 2020 has been a great year for fight cards in general, both fight nights and pay-per-view. UFC can do no wrong at this point, and it's in Fight Island. Let's go. Who you got? Let me know. Stay tuned.